we move it over. Just grab it at the top and move it over. There you go. It's on.
Hi guys. No, not started yet. Hi guys, how are you doing? I cannot believe that it's been 4 months since I've been at home, and crazy. Who would have thought that 2020 would turn out this way? But c'est la vie, and this is how life is right now. Um, we also had a lot of disappointing news around us, but we all have to just reach into our hearts and say that it's okay. Um, you know, uh, we should look for better times, and that's what we all are doing, I guess, because life is so unpredictable at times, and we just have to face it and accept it. Anyway, so I've decided that I will come live on Facebook, since we have a lot of free time on our hands, and I wanted to speak to you guys. And what better to do, it than coming live on Facebook when we are all under lockdown. So cool. So let's do this. I've decided that during this lockdown, I'm going to keep myself busy. So I'm trying out a lot of my hobbies. I'm like you already know that I've been dancing, reading books, spending time with my family, and just last night I did some live karaoke with my team, and it was so much fun. And so that's what I've been busy with. What I want to find out what you guys have been up to. So let's find out. So please comment on what you guys have been up to so far, and what you are learning, anything new or something that you've been practicing or whatever. So, somebody's watching me from Doha. Hi to Doha. And hello Rizvi and Anushka, Vishal. Um, I'm getting a hello from Sri Lanka as well. So, now Ajay says he's been trying cooking, which is wonderful. Fancy meals. That's good. Invite me also once in a while. Yeah, fancy meals. हम भी खाना चाहेंगे. Okay, Preeti, who's this? Preeti is saying she's spending time with her family. That's so cute. Oh, and she has a little baby, and she's spending time with her baby. Best thing. Babies are the best thing. I love babies. I just love the way they react to you when you talk to them, and they're learning so much from you all the time, which I find amazing. And so Vasanta says he loves me since he's been a child. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, who else? So Monica says she's been learning dance, which is amazing. I think dance is always good, keeps you fit. It's great for your soul, for your body, for your mind. Everything, everything has to be in balance when you dance, and is the best form of fitness, according to me. Okay, love you both. Stay safe and healthy. Yeah, so there are a lot of people from all over the world: Sri Lanka, Canada, Australia, Indonesia. Darjeeling से भी मुझे किसी ने हाय कहा है. Wow, just recently I've done sleep stories for Dhani, and one of the stories is about Darjeeling and your whole journey there. So you guys should take a listen. Marilyn from Indonesia. Hi, Marilyn. She's trying to do spins like me, and she wants to know what is the best way. So when you do spins, you should always have a kind of a space you come back to. So you lock a spot in front of you, and you keep coming back. That's called spotting. So when you keep coming back, you have to keep spotting the same area which you have decided, and spins will be a lot easier, and you won't get dizzy as well. Okay, nice to see you. Please pick my name this time. Okay, Nianta Patel, nice to meet you. Nisha Rekha, nice to meet you too. Wow. So Shalini says we are cleaning the house finally and learning with that, and it's amazing. Somebody is doing dancing, exercise, fitness, yoga, cooking new recipes. Wow, that's a lot of things you're doing. Then who else? Okay, and there's Suchita who's writing about suicide prevention, which is wonderful, Suchita, because we ignore these things, and I think mental issues are very very real. In fact, I have to tell you, I'm doing a little course on psychology, just for the fun of it. I'm doing it online, but I'm doing a little course because I'm very interested, and I think it's very important. Okay, and Aparajita says that she has been studying for her entrance exam, which is amazing. All the best to you. I hope you do well, study well. I know these are trying times and online and everything is not easy, but I just hope you do very, very, very well. So, all the best to you. Okay, who else? There, Richa says that she is solving puzzles, which is great because whenever you are working your mind, it's always very good for you. It kind of, the neuroscience people say that the doctors say that if you are doing puzzles and numbers and all, it creates new pathways and makes your memory better. So you're doing a good job. How Sharon from California is making. She's making masks. Wow, Sharon, that's great because that's the need of the hour. It's very, very necessary to wear masks, not only to keep yourself healthy, but keep others healthy because you don't want your germs to get passed on. And I think you'll be doing everybody a big favor by wearing masks. It's not about, whether your rights are encroached on or whatever. This is just being human. You're just making sure that everybody stays healthy. Okay, somebody's listening to Geeta Dutt's songs. Wow, I love her songs. She's a wonderful singer, and I love all her songs. जाने क्या तूने कही, जाने क्या मैंने सुनी. It's a very beautiful song. Okay. Okay. Wow. Vinny's learning German and Japanese. Wow. Like these two, they are like poles apart, both the languages, which is amazing. Well, I've been trying to learn Spanish. My kids, they learn Spanish. So I've been trying very hard to learn Spanish. I've just picked up a few things, but I guess with time, I'll slowly learn. All these takes, you have to keep practicing, you have to keep talking in that language so that you get better and better at it. Okay, Sandeep Kumar says that he loves me very much. Thank you very much. Abhishek says no dance in Indian films can match your dance. Thank you, Abhishek, for your compliments. Thank you. Neha Pandey's painting colorful jars. Wow, with different patterns, which is amazing. I think my mom also does painting. She can't see very well, but there's a teacher who comes and works with her, and she does beautiful paintings. I think it's very cathartic when you do painting. It just makes you happy, I guess, to paint. And when you look at your creation, you always feel proud that this is what I made. And all the best to you. I hope you do some good patterns. I have this question from Raya from Israel is asking me what made me sing in English. Well, that's because I grew up speaking in English. I was in an English convent school, and we always used to sing in English. So I thought that's the language I would like to sing. Of course, I've been speaking Hindi too all my life, but sometimes when you have to be descriptive and you have to emote, you tend to think in English first, and that's what I did, but I'm not averse. I would love to sing in Hindi as well. Okay, Khadija from Nigeria. Hi, how are you? My God, from world over, I am seeing people from all over the world. coming on, and there's someone from who got married in September and now in lockdown. Okay, congratulations. Aditya is studying for an entrance exam. All the best, Aditya. I hope you do very well. Keep studying, keep practicing, and I'm sure you'll do very well. Who else? Hope. And Neha is counseling people to stay positive during quarantine. This is such a good work you're doing, because it's very easy to become negative because you're at home all the time, cooped up, and we are not used to that. We're always used to having a routine, going to office, coming back, or doing things at a certain time. And now we find the days are just rolling, and you don't know which day it is, which date of the month or day. It's all become a blur. So you're doing very good work, because it's very, very important right now. Somebody's yeah, Nitesh is asking me what I'm binge watching right now. Well, I'm seeing a show called Queen of the South. It's a great show. It has a little bit of Spanish spoken in it, and that's one of the reasons why I'm watching it. But it's a very dark, thrilling kind of a kind of a show which I have enjoyed. Okay, what a beautiful lady! Thank you so much for all these compliments from Sanjeli, Aditi, Ashwini. Thank you so much for all your compliments. Somebody's asking me, where is Carmelo? So Carmelo is very much at home. He is playing with the kids right now, and he's playing with the kids. He's enjoying himself. I'm teaching him all kinds of tricks, and I think some I have already posted on Instagram, some of the tricks he does. But it's great spending time with him. I enjoy that because I love animals, and they give you unconditional love wherever you are. Well, my husband is playing guitar in the background. He is giving us like some background music to set the mood for this live, and he loves to do that. He loves music. I think everybody in my family loves music. My kids, me, my mom, his parents, him. And so I think we will always encourage our kids. I think it's very important to have some kind of music and some form of art in your life, whether it's playing an instrument, dancing, singing, or just appreciating music. I think that's also, we need an audience too, right? So some people, they don't like to really be involved in it, but they love to listen to it. And I think that's also great. Just listen to music. It just relaxes you. It just makes you feel good. So I think it's a great thing. Okay, who else? So somebody's saying hi from Sri Lanka again. That's Shanika. And yes, somebody's written Bengali, but they want me to pray for her, and I will. You are in my thoughts and prayers. Always will be. So take care, and whatever the complications or whatever worries you have in your life, they will all be solved. Don't worry. So don't worry about that. It'll all be okay. Somebody, who's that?
Who is that?
Wants me to say a dialogue of from Hum Aapke Hain Kaun. Okay, now I have to really think. I'll just say whatever I remember right now. आपने हमें गुलेल से क्यों मारा? It's bad manners. क्यों? ऐसा क्या हो गया इतने दिनों में? हम आपके हैं कौन? Prashant is asking me who is my favorite singer. I don't know, I have a lot of favorite singers. If you talk about India, then of course Lata ji and Asha ji, they're my most favorite singers. But we have so many. We have Sunidhi Chauhan. I've seen her very little when she used to sing. She did a show with me when she was just, I think, 9 or 10 years old, or maybe even younger. Then Shreya Ghoshal is very good. I love her singing. Neha Kakkar, and so many. Ila Arun, who sings folk songs, like, I just love her singing. So all of them. And of course, if you say as entertainers, Michael Jackson, I think he's my favorite entertainer. There's Beyonce, who performs, sings, she's the whole kind of package on stage. I enjoy watching her. There's Ariana Grande, who's has a beautiful voice. Then there are, and when I was in school, I used to listen to a lot of ABBA, and they were one of my favorite groups. So with time, the music changes, and with the changes, you like different kind of things. I love Ed Sheeran. So these are all, and there's so many more, but these are the names I can just get on top of my head right now. So Apurva is asking, do you read, and which book are you reading? Well, right now I'm not reading a book, but I'm doing a little course in psychology. That's because that interests me, and I'm just doing it for fun. I'm not doing it as a profession, or not in a very serious sense, but I'm reading about it and I'm doing a course, so that's what I'm doing right now. So yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I think I've enjoyed talking to all of you and interacting with all of you. Um, it's these are little difficult days, but just hang in there. I think everything is going to be okay. Just make sure that you are, staying positive. Make use of this downtime that you have. That's exactly what we all should be focusing on right now: positivity. How to make the best use of this time. Spend as much time with your family as possible. Learn something new. Pick up a new skill, and I think just try to be positive, and we shall all come out of this together and stronger, like I always say. So all the best to you guys, and I love you, and it was wonderful talking to you. See ya.
Left side, like Kali. Left.